The Hyundai Kona small SUV has had its first major update since 2017, and a sporty flagship has been added to the range. In this preview test, we'll go through the price and features, as well as the pros and cons of this new model. There are 6 models in the revised lineup, starting with the base Kona from $26,600 plus on road costs, the Kona Active from $28,200, the Elite from $31,600, and the Highlander from $38,000. Prices for these mainstream Kona models represent an increase of between $500 and $1,400. New for 2021 is the Kona N-Line and N-Line Premium, both of which are all-wheel drive and powered by a turbocharged 1.6-litre 4-cylinder engine matched to a 7-speed twin-clutch automatic. The first SUVs to wear Hyundai's sports label start from $36,300 and $42,400 respectively. All 2021 Kona SUVs except the N-Line versions are powered by a 2-litre 4-cylinder engine, sending power to the front wheels via a CVT automatic, which has been tuned to mimic an 8-speed conventional auto. Turbo all-wheel drive power is no longer an option on the mainstream Kona models. While our review on CarAdvice.com.au has all the details, the key changes across the range are as follows. In addition to the 6 airbags and a 5-star safety rating carried over from the original Kona introduced in 2017, the updated base model gains forward crash avoidance, lane keeping assistance, radar cruise control, 16-inch alloy wheels, wireless Apple CarPlay, and a rear-view camera. The Kona Active gains leather seats, 17-inch alloy wheels, rear parking sensors, and power folding side mirrors. However, it's not until the Elite that the Kona starts to get the full suite of advanced safety tech, such as blind spot warning, rear cross traffic alert, as well as a sensor key with push-button start, premium audio, and a 10.25-inch infotainment screen with embedded navigation, but with wired Apple CarPlay. The Highlander is distinguished by 18-inch alloys, LED headlights, front parking sensors, a heads-up display, power adjustable front seats, and heated rear seats. The N-Line has the same equipment as an Elite, while the N-Line Premium comes with the same additional features as the Highlander. As with all Hyundais, the Kona is covered by a 5-year unlimited kilometre warranty. Service intervals are 12 months or 15,000 kilometres for 2-litre engines, and 12 months or 10,000 kilometres for turbo models. During our media preview drive, we tested the 2 cheapest models in the range, the Kona and Kona Active, with the new generation 2-litre engine matched to a CVT automatic. And we tested the top-of-the-range Kona N-Line Premium, powered by a turbo 1.6-litre, paired to a 7-speed twin-clutch auto and all-wheel drive. On the road, the Kona is still an easy and comfortable drive, and Hyundai promises some models will be quieter, with the addition of acoustic or sound-insulated glass on certain variants. While the base model at first glance is a basic proposition with its rubber rather than leather steering wheel, the lack of front and rear parking sensors and other advanced safety aids, it will suit the needs of most buyers. Just one word of warning, the wireless Apple CarPlay on the Hyundai Kona, as well as other recent Hyundai and Kia models, is hit and miss. It rarely connects properly and constantly disconnects the paired phone. During our test drive, the wireless Apple CarPlay disconnected the phone every few seconds. It was so frustrating, we made a detour to buy a set of earbuds to make phone calls. Unlike other car brands, Hyundai's wireless Apple CarPlay does not have the wired USB version as a backup. This complaint could be a deal breaker for some buyers, so hopefully Hyundai will get it right soon. This concern does not apply to the dearer Kona models equipped with a larger infotainment screen and wired Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Other omissions: the Kona still does not have speed sign recognition, instead it relies on navigation data. And boot space is at a premium, and there's only a space-saver spare under the cargo floor. Other than these issues, the Kona still has plenty of appeal. As before, it has a comfortable cabin with plenty of oddman storage, with all buttons and dials well placed and intuitive to use. The suspension is a little more comfortable on the cheaper models that run 16 and 17-inch wheels and tyres versus the 18-inch rubber on the N-line, which can be a bit busy. The tyres on the N-line have plenty of grip, though they can be a bit noisy on certain road surfaces. We really enjoyed the CVT Auto in the 2-litre examples of the Kona, and the Turbo 1.6 on the dearest models in the range felt perky once on the move. The N-line's twin-clutch auto is sleepy from rest, as is the case with most examples of this type of transmission, and it doesn't move off the line with the same eagerness as the regular Kona. And once underway, the twin-clutch auto can jolt from first to second gears. However, it's a smooth operator the rest of the time. Given the N-line's sporty looks, we were curious to find out how the Turbo 1.6 compared to the 2-litre in the 0 to 100 km/h dash. Of course, these aren't supposed to be race cars, but our initial impressions are that the fast-looking Kona is not that fast, and the slow one is actually not that slow. Our timing equipment confirmed it. The Turbo N-line pictured here did the 0 to 100 dash in 8.8 seconds versus 9.5 seconds for the 2-litre. Tyre performance also varies on the updated Kona range. The Hankook tyres on the base model are okay, however the Nexans on the Active noticeably lacked grip and were noisier than their counterparts. On our test, the Continental Performance tyres on the Kona N-line had superior grip and, combined with larger brakes, delivered a shorter braking distance. The base model Kona pulled up in an emergency stop from 100 km/h in 40.5 metres. That's slightly below average. Whereas the Kona N-line stopped in 36.8 metres, which is similar to hot hatch performance. Overall, the updated Hyundai Kona brings some worthwhile changes and fresh styling flair. However, be sure to test the wireless Apple CarPlay on the cheaper models, as it could be a deal breaker. To read the full review, go to CarAdvice.com.au and be sure to hit like and subscribe so you don't miss any future videos.